improvise to keep us on the rise and break the chains. We take the pain, but we're always coming back again, cause hip-hop's deadly in the vein. We feed our addiction, we need this condition. Never stop your vision, hip-hop's an everlasting sickness. And the difference is witness my endeavor. The level-headed chief inspector for exposing pretenders, I stand remembered as one. The young gun with the loosest tongue, known for wise intelligent rhymes. Although I've only just begun, my whole crew receive backslaps from our fat rats. Fuck the finish line, we don and checking headbands like Pat Cash. It's fact that many ferry up their rhymes till causes ruin. I'm the savage MC beating down mics like Lennox Lewis.
With the cue is so few and far between, I feel the void and join the seam, shedding light on your deepest of dark dreams. It seems your fantasies are played in my reality. Your bottom feeding scavengery, I chill up in the canopy. On top of this perch, I search the rabble down beneath, shed the sword from the sheath and start preying on the weak. Your future's bleak, my words leak deep within your mindset. My rhyme gets embedded where your fears start to manifest.
We scatter texts from heights of incredible levitation. Your hesitation to rise is provocation for creation. You're facing the forecast, uncertainty certainly disturbing the flow of life. An easy break and imitation. I've been awoken by the force that fires furnaces of strength and passion. True, it hits you quicker than analogy reaction. It's a satisfaction for those who are musically inclined, never behind the times, just futuristic with our rhymes.
Runaway train expressing it non-stop.
Coming like a storm to your city. Rain and dawn.
For the listener's ears.
Underworld, worldwide, wide world of underground. Now the chains are broken, we've had our token to ride this train of thought. We came with thoughts and spoke our minds through hearts possessing in the source. Naturally doors from five alive enough to clear the air of toxins. When the mics are taking over, hands are raised, I watch an auction of a priceless piece of property. And even if they wanted me, I wouldn't fall a victim to their unwanted monopoly. I follow these like family and raise my head for all to see, like bolts of lightning coming through the cloud with youthful energy.
I got the pedigree you wanna be, step inside my galaxy. I'm actively applying gravity upon your cavalry. Apparently you can't take the weight that I dictate. You deflate rapidly, destroying your capacity. Savagery builds and yields a plan that is systematic. Delving deep, I creep through the confines of wisdom's attic. I pluck a classic, get sporadic with this on the empty-headed. Kid, forget it, you dread it, my gift is ever present.
Every sentence clever and fast, better than past. It's a train of thought endeavor on bars and never come last. With a seven heart, I sleep beneath the surface in my underworld. I search to feel my cursed burden deep within the dungeon cell. Suddenly hits, I hear the sound of solid rhythms. Why problems drift away and lift the body I've been given, and I'm properly risen. The seed is sown, I spark the ears, I'm moving heads in the best way. There ain't no competition, decisions are blinded by the time the sun rises. I'm the heat that burns the miners and rhymers into old timers. Find us and see that we read between the lines in the street. I'm designing the beats to come divine and unique. I take my speech to a level non-existent, reminiscent to the testaments and ancient scriptures. The wisdom of a physicist, I split my lyrics into images to finally contaminate the minds of the listeners.
Runaway train expressing it non-stop.
Coming like a storm to your city. Rain and dawn.
For the listener's ears. Runaway train expressing it non-stop.
Coming like a storm to your city. Rain and dawn.
Underworld, worldwide, wide world of underground.
No defenses, you're swinging for the fences, but the battery's relentless. Sense this savagery, slash will crush your sanity. Stop thinking you're the man, cause you're feminine like hosiery. You're minimal, mate, you're on some 40-hour famine shit. You're racking up more losses than Zimbabwe on a cricket pitch. You're quick to diss, but way too ill-equipped to mess with it. If fickle spits can't make the grade, and they'll get ripped to bits. Your lip wrist can't even handle the mic. Wait, good night, mate, it's past your bedtime, you're in a dream state.
Let me show these cats what rockin' the lights about. Making more noise in the fucking heavy metal group. Let me show these cats what rockin' the lights about. Making more noise in the fucking heavy metal group.
Fake MCs get struck the fuck out. You're all shooting blanks on sacks with
fucking effortless. The message is phony fucks get rejected, disrespected, neglected to the point of no return. I persevere with the personal attack on open ears. Respect your peers, but don't suck the dicks for your career. Severe with definitely fear, I try these maps with your ideas. Bring your whole crew, I shatter shit like chandeliers.
Let me show these cats what rockin' the mics about. Making more noise in the fucking heavy metal group. Let me show these cats what rockin' the mics about. Making more noise in the fucking heavy metal group.
Fake MCs get smacked the fuck out. So if you fit this category and you see me, better duck down. I hunt clowns as if a bounty's on their neck. You wrongly step, I'm out to bomb. You take some power like the Boba Fett. I'm over heads and might conspire against the ruckman. Need to stop frontin', cooking soft muffins. I call you bluff and lay it down. A straight flush, you gay chumps ain't much. Your style's simple like an Innis fast breakdown. They call me the tightest, I throw it down like Harold Miner. Dropping lines, you find it rising in your throat like laryngitis. All my time is dedicated to the love of this art. I keep it South Oz like Cooper's West End and Puzzle Park.
Let me show these cats what rockin' the mics about. Making more noise in the fucking heavy metal group. Let me show these cats what rockin' the mics about. Making more noise in the fucking heavy metal group.
Fake MCs get knocked the fuck out. So put your gloves down and run now. My patience finally ran out. You come up with pathetic reasons why you claim to hate us, but your fakers couldn't take us with your shit. You talk outrageous. Think you know me? I suggest you think again. I breathe deep and count from 1 to 10 to calm myself from crushing me. You see through as fuck. You may as well just be invisible. My principle to bring you down for good with savage lyricals. A false sense of reality. I crush your little galaxy. Your amplifications of pure dopeness, vocal strategy. And actually you're up on the ropes, already choked. Got me lounging in my corner, asking was this a fucking joke?
Type to fucking ugly bitch and bust back. Think that you can battle me and win next week.
My whole ticket need when openly you're not as need to wake up, bro. It's not a fucking topic.
The type to fucking ugly bitch and bust back. Think that you can battle me and win next week.
My whole ticket need when openly you're not as need to wake up, bro. And smell the fucking chocolate.
It's the TOT boys, we've come to wreak havoc. Tearing down the roof, man, that's the only way we'll have it. And it seems the forecast has come to rain on your parade. Spitting accolades for the true hands in Adelaide. I'm here, there, I'm in and out the atmosphere. I disappear, then reappear, I'm breaking on your inner ear. Throughout the fiscal year, I brandish lots of different sporting gear. Shed it here when I hit you for 6, what's skull and back a beer.
Severe with my tactics as I saw through this rap shit. It's magic like magicians pulling rabbits out of hats, kid. I get the crowd up while your raps keep them flaccid. Not even plastic surgery can hide your drastic whackness. Made I spit flow so often I got a permanent bib. You couldn't come clean if you choked off with detergent and spit. Urgent to rip the mic and blow up like a terrorist bomb. Level head, I bet the wrongs are a benevolent song.
I got rabbits booked to catch you in the hook.
I leave all of the competition stressed in the head, like a mum catching her son at having sex with the dead.
Cause he's the best of the best.
Nah, but I'm better than most. Though straight up Aussie bloke with positive quotes. I got dope flow.
Pressure cast a trope, be worried since the first time I spoke. And you're still dissing me, man, but you're the butt of every joke. So where's my mic at? I got something to say. I came from outer space to Earth, writing this beat in half a day. I'm rather nice, where you cut down to half the price. I schooled you twice, your off the head flows are covered in hair lice. You tend to soften when you listen what I'm dropping. Man, if rap was Lip Kennedy, I'd be in like Taj
I'm
Coffin.
Neapolitan, well you're a fucking soft serve. You need some topping on your words to make your mic work. Your shit's out like Dolomite accounts. I make you bounce like some titties listening to jump around.
I got rabbits booked to catch you in the hook.
Junkies want a quick fix, I'm dealing hits with every line I spit. Got killer shit, put you on your ass like a metho swig. You derelict, catching heat from every rhyme. I kick go bite a dick, basic MCs don't know what time it
I
is.
benefit from cleverness, my mic control is effortless. And in my spare time I teach and take out cricket premierships. In fact I'm so nice, I take a cast to steal the hat-trick. Into grabs a hat ass, just heart beating, no batsman classic. Your plastic rhymes get breaking quicker than elastic towing lines. I'm not impressed unless you're blind drum, but touching four-wheel drives. Ah shit, I'm that tutor entertainer. You know the one sipping champagne making jokes about your brainers.
Hey, hold up a sec, that's me up on the upper deck, sucking neck off ice like summers in tropic habitat. Where's Battle Cat? I'm the He-Man of battle rap, and you're you're just jealous, Skeletor, you can't get Shiver in the
I got
saddle.
rabbits foot to catch you in the hook. I need a saxophone to bring you home.
We're gonna cut your verses off some of them. We're gonna cut your verses off some of them. No, I'm just kidding. Just come around. We only just got back here. We've just been down at Derringer's getting a pop filter. Yeah. And Blake. Yeah, we only just got back here. So I'm recording my verse, Blake and Tim, and then by the time you get here, you should be at a time to do your industry joke verse. Alright, I'll see you soon. Later. Who's dirty? Who's dirty? Who's dirty?
We're moving heads
Like a tennis racket sales when
We're moving heads
like walking past a big pair of breasts.
We're moving heads
When we're storming the set,
We're forever moving heads to the rhythm of the beat we impress. We're moving heads
our dealers getting rid of their plants.
We're moving
Like
heads
George Bush on a mission through France.
We're moving heads
For everybody that slept.
We're forever moving heads to the rhythm of the beat.
I move heads like bomb threats and I raise the dead. So place your bets. I move heads like a porn star's bed. I move heads like pubs supplying free cold becks. And better yet, the barmaids are down for sex. And when it's my turn to grab the mic and get the people to move, it's like seeing heads rocked in bouts of full Tyrol. Supply fools with a reason to be jealous. They tell us, you really think you're gonna stop the train of thought, fellas? We got express lines and I'm over inclined to move your head like a riot cop controlling the line. It's simply time for train of thought to enlighten the funk. I move your head like you were sleeping but spinning because you're drunk.
We're moving heads
Like a tennis racket sales when
We're moving heads
like walking past a big pair of breasts.
We're moving heads
When we're storming the set,
We're forever moving heads to the rhythm of the beat.
All we wanna do is make your neck snap. So break necks, I flex. All we wanna do is make your neck snap. So break necks, I flex.
I'm moving heads, my bitch slaps with ill raps. No Teslas, I got this shit sealed like Sally's no gas. My nightcap is slapping wax upon the slip mat. You're like a plumber bending down, your style is butt crack. I lace a beat, like stir footy club Guernseys and churn these MCs freeze right into goat shit. We're moving heads, so grab a neck brace and face the force of his vibe coming live on your direct drive. Step to us lads and you'll be placed in decommission. The bandwagon's filled, so jump off into remission. In this second edition we come with tenacious narrations. We're moving heads like painted panels passing by the station.
I'm moving heads like a schizophrenic above the neck amputee. Cross-dressed in red committing buggery to a monkey. And if that doesn't get your head up and moving, then I strap it and reenact the French Revolution. Simply bruising your ears with a swift kick and snares that go the distance. I'm in this like pricks up in the hooker's business. Stop your lyrics, I'm true to the art. I move your head like consecutive farts from Detective Bargearse. Grasp your head and gasp for breath. My pen reveals the truth like they were calling me flesh. An unavoidable death is face when you step to the train. I'll move your head until you're bleeding in the brain. We're moving heads
Our dealers getting rid of their plants.
We're moving heads
Like George Bush on a mission through France.
We're moving heads
For everybody that slept.
We're forever moving heads to the rhythm of the beat.
All we wanna do is make your neck snap. So break necks, I flex. All we wanna do is make your neck snap. So break necks, I flex.
I'm moving heads like car crashes and bars with half naked women pouring their drinks or a spar with Darth Vader. I can't be half rated or marred with dark hatred. It's the level head, I'm taking this art to far places. You know my steez, I got the best raps. I wreck tracks with the force of Matty Hayden in a test match. Deaf cats struggle, but still hear these rhymes. I elevate and stimulate your mind like beer and wine. Severely primed and kinda blatant, I'm on top of my game. Clearly defined and can't be faded, never opting for fame. Nothing to gain from taking aim at the profits. I'd rather lose my neck until I rest. My goal in hip-hop is simply moving heads.
Like a tennis racket sales when
We're moving heads
like walking past a big pair of breasts.
We're moving heads
When we're storming the set,
We're forever moving heads to the rhythm of the beat we impress. We're moving heads.
Our dealers getting rid of their plans.
We're moving heads.
Like George Bush on a mission through France.
We're moving heads.
For everybody that slept.
We're forever moving heads to the rhythm of the beat.
All we wanna do is make your neck snap, neck snap. All we wanna do is make your neck snap, your neck snap, your neck snap, your neck snap. Got that eggnog shit that make you break your neck.
Train of thought from the highland. So gather round while we rap for crowds, smashing the clowns with banging sounds. It's what slang has found to be the ultimate goal of a rocker. See your rhymes are properly put to rest against micro robbery. I ain't no choppery, but I rock mics, you cock eyes. Some MCs act like cartoons, fucking Yogi Bear and Popeye. You're a sailor man, save all your plans. Don't even start this, I'll be forced to take you out like Gillespie, bowling on target with a hard-hitting original style that's under lock and key. I'll pay the cost of hip-hop for us to drop my philosophy. So show some fucking respect. The relatively severed kids, if knowledge is benefit, the lesson is level-headed.
Read your bottom shelf, brand yourself, you can't have the fly straps. You prolapse when I rush into your booth with Venus flytrap. On 5 laps ahead, you can't last within this marathon. I'm moving through the masses, taking heads like I was Aragon. Stride of the Ranger, I'm placing fire upon the paper. Incinerator of fakers, blazing wankers into vapors. I'll see you later, my caper's spitting out these vocal rhythmics, getting busy while the critics jerk off on each other's pindix. Transfix on this, I'm coming hard like Abla eating packs. I cripple tracks and move your head until you get a hunchback. I'm right where it's at, I'll be slashed, you're too slow, pal. I'm rhyming with the hood so you can guess my fucking locale.
Man, I battle on the wax like it's a game of sport. Then I rattle over tracks like I'm a train of thought. I came to torch. MCs, man, you have to run. We don't bomb with markers, bomb with tattoo guns. With the stuff you can't change, like first impressions. I burst in sessions that give the crowd their money's worth. In lessons, a certain essence that can't be taught. Time to talk, suffer M-third carriage on the train of thought.
Alright, what kid? So you didn't think that I'd rock shit? The clock ticks, you talk a lot of shit but can't stop this. Say what, bitch? I feel you need to take a look at procedures. Either start again or shut your mouth and just be seated. This double-edged axe, the kind you keep away from maniacs, is swinging from the south. You hear war cries, see quick attack. Consider facts and watch yourself when step into the hoods and TOT. Youth and experience combined with originality. Delivery so hot you spontaneously combust, and I'll be provoking flames until ya burn to a crust. I'm starting to bust, leave you feeling less of a man. An unbeatable plan like moving heads with a battering ram.
I'm taking out contenders, inflicting judgment on pretenders. My presence lethally injects one line with death sentences. Electric, you're pathetic, my charge you never measure. My brain brains numbing the pain like Hannibal the Cannibal Lecter. Now check this agenda, 8 relentless representatives. It's evident you shit scared like Rob shit. You meet dead a step to dead a nemesis. You brown noses, stop polishing pole, wake up and smell the roses. You raps like bulls, like male mannequins. I'm panicking, MCs to their knees, like prayers at the Hughes Vatican. This rap shit ain't challenging, just borderline embarrassing. The copious amounts of kids that I be fucking damaging.
Enemies get hunted for me, love for sport. Cause under law the whack get plundered, torched and done before the screams get drowned by thunder roars. This stage is a battleground, suffer sound, the drums of war. We came to claim our name as everlasting martyrs, but this art is heartless and so your departing gasp is buried in unmarked graves with your party shatters. As I throw your heart and carcass to a ravished pack of starving artists. I started this up for ways to fight, man. As days and nights dragged, I made my size span. Anywhere on this land, I lay waste where I stand. The battle ends hopeless, so just raise your white flag.
Friends greet each other with phrases like, "Hello, you old bastard, what are you drinking?" Or, "Where you been, you old bastard?" This privilege, however, is reserved for friends. Any stranger who refers to an Australian as a bastard will need reinforcements.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the train of thought. We wage this war against the mortals trying to rape the cause. You're fake with flaws, creating all the major talk. You wanna stand up and be counted, well you ain't no more than a half-stepping soft cop. Pop top 40 wannabe, you wanna fuck with me? Have you seen stars like astronomy? And honestly, my crew straight up wreck shit. Correct hits, burning up the scene, got toys running, gunning for exits. And in my next breath, spiff every flame, destroying egos. Mate, you couldn't kick raps, playing hacky with burritos. The wordplay so intricate, run shit like Mark Prosciutto. When you deal with these MCs, you draw 4 wild, then you know.
I bust lines like attacking German tank divisions, then blow minds, hijacking certain outflanked opposition. Mate, just listen, you find that I'm efficient in the art of demolition. Your crew falls when faced with my munition. I hear an MC so dense that it'd change the periodic table. The only time your shit's fat's at home, snapping off a cable. Your life story's a fable, cause you fade like Market Fubu shirt. You got done by your woman, cause you're only 2 strokes per squirt. Stealth like covert operatives, immersed within this hip-hop scene. You dropping lines that can't be sick, I dose you with my vaccine. It's routine to inoculate the future-proof this hip-hop state. Your fruitless fate accumulates with crews we choose to desecrate.
Breaking crews with brute force. Who came before, I just perfected their flaws. Breaking crews with brute force. Who came before, I just perfected their flaws.
I'll leave you breathless, the forecast rains to leave electrics with dangerous currents of hip-hop manifest adventures. I've heard the tracks you've made, they are your claims are lame. I'm sure you call it something bitch, but hip-hop ain't the name. It's all the same, monotonous shit. You're tugging your stick, I'm rugged and quick. I burn a wax like wigs, causing stress fractures to the tracks of my thought train. Your thought pain was physical, I ridicule your cruise game. So listen up, sport, you're a pathetic individual, fumbling words, but claiming rapping is your ritual. The Hurricane James, forecast to ruin names, and broadcast flames through speakers leaving you in pain.
Like dyslexic epileptic, you can't read the seizure, caused by train of thought shining out the non-believers. Either you get with this or get ripped to bits. The ancient crimson lion pits, my vocals reach my lips and spit some violent shit. You want a battle? The only way you come and strap is tossing off over lesbian porn acts. Debate the master of this universe, I disperse whack MCs like raindrops on wax surfaces. It's a certain way I structure my words to make you fuckers look worse. I've got the breath control to turn you blue like Smurfs. I take this to the next level like escalators. Train of thought, we got your whole crew on respirators.
Breaking crews with brute force. Who came before, I just perfected their flaws. Breaking crews with brute force. Who came before, I just perfected their flaws.
Bastard, 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 bastard.
Your law sends young blokes to somebody else's country to fight people they know nothing about. As long as you keep on shooting them, they hang medals on you. When you don't shoot them anymore, they shut you in jail.
We're meant to be living in the country of democracy. But tell me, how can a million people march and not be seen? Fuck a war, the unwritten laws and policies of a government quick to make unnecessary enemies. Adversaries turn civilians to memories. The lucky ones escape to our shores as refugees, and to be sent back to sea, drowned or placed in penitentiaries. Another casualty of this brutal Bush regime. Fuck biological and chemical warfare. Fuck terrorists and Don Bush and Blair. Merciful, fuck you Howard and your team of squires who put in my entire country in the line of fire.
Majority of opposition obviously not sufficient in decisions concerning hate-fueled missions. They brush aside our views and label us uninformed, but there's no way to convince me on these reasons for war. Cause you're a weapon of mass corruption and people know your function. Only thing you care about's economy construction. Rely on war, you're hiding more objectives. Forget weapon inspections, it's oil on your checklist. Patriotic mannerism suffocating the truth. Build them up with guns and teach the children to shoot. Now you're a soldier, we offer medals to cover the blood, and engraved stone walls for mates left in the mud.
How to take the life of every innocent civilian. How to take the life. How to take the life of every innocent civilian. war going against
I
the
tell you
peace.
now, there ain't a chance that you'll catch me on the battlefield. I'd rather go to jail than to die to save a happy meal. I rap and build higher states of mind and find I elevate my thought patterns and complex human rights. Of course I celebrate, they delegate these pointless chess games. Concepts they explain in the simplest of words to keep the herd confused to the next day. People chant the war is rotten, seems our view's forgotten. It's insignificant cause Johnny's kid from Bush to Nobbin. Whatever way you wanna see it, peace should be the mission. I don't care whether you're Hindu, Buddhist, Islamic or Christian. It's the vision of an entire world lost through Holocaust. Got me screaming, bleeding, these wars have gotta stop.
You try and justify prevention of weapons of mass destruction, but you're making any weapon that you want in mass production. All I'm hearing are these propaganda contradictions, and all factors in and resulting in the cause of all this world division. Buying our lives with promises of weapon supplies, trying to rationalise the quest that most despise. I'm seeing dark skies from this Iraqi freedom mission. Peace won't come from war if only Johnny would listen. So we joined the coalition, now Australia are aggressors. Something's gotta be done, but surely not these drastic measures. So you sit back and watch it all on your TV, desensitise the war throughout the media, frenzy.
And the youth scream, no more. We refuse, we resist, we oppose this war. And there's no way we'll fight against our will. They keep yelling,
Murder, murder, murder. Kill, kill, kill. 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 Murder, murder, murder. Kill, kill, kill.
This is my time. You understand me? It don't matter what you tried to do, you couldn't destroy me. I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
never taking this for granted. We got a world of carnage, but what? Imperfections are the way we've been selected now. You wonder how a man can be so down. We're not judged by a character, but a quest for the crown. It takes a brave man to make a positive stand, but better days away, so stop kicking the can. It's a practical plan, so lift your chin and start witnessing this world we're living in, and stay awake to make it interesting. Extinguishing minds is only diminishing time. The earth rotates and yesterday becomes a line. Thoughts become memories, trapped in cemeteries filled with untold entities. Pause, don't let it be yours. You're not immortal, mate, our time on earth is fragile like glass. There's 1,000 ways to live this world at a moment so fast. I take a gasp, my last breath, and realise all the energy was misled incredibly. Could be rechanneled and regularly spent without second thought or a moment's hesitation. Cause a man who hesitates has lost the cost motivation. It's the nation of the proud. I'm true to the core, I make my moves, go out and get what I want. That's food for thought, I choose this walk and live my life as if it's 24 hours long. It's a coward song to look back with ifs and buts. When the power's gone, I move forward. Come face tomorrow with thoughts of yesterday. Test this way I live, be positive and find a better day. Better day. Better day.
Make it happen today, cause it might be your last.
Oh, I awake and reflect upon another day. The stress begins to weigh as I break away and feel dismay. How much can I earn? How much should I spend? How can I take my place and comply? The systems we live in, I watch my own world spin in and out of normal orbits, and I lie awake and I rack my brain and try and sort it. But I got no time for this stress. I readdress thoughts and pick up all the pieces and head for better days, cause I got better days to look forward to. I got days to live and use this life on which I'm born to. So with each phase of the moon, I consume life with bright eyes and find pride with every single sunrise.
I stop and think, now I realise, mother, what you've given me. I guess I did from day one, but there are times I stray from symmetry. Rebellious to the ones who didn't deserve denial, but no regrets. That's how you learn the errors from the trials. Sometimes I'm tempted to give away my place on earth, but my life was a gift to live life to what it's worth. And as the sunset shimmers across my ocean of thought, the reassurance that I stand here for a reason is course. So I exhale my emotion from a freestyle to the wind, in hope to reach the years of a close by friend. And it takes time to find your way when you feel lost and confused, but better days lie ahead and life should not be abused.
Make it happen, make it happen, make it happen, make it happen today, cause it might be your last. Make it happen, make it happen, make it happen today, cause it might be your last. You can't make it happen if you sit on your ass, on your ass, on your ass.
can't believe it. So many ignorant perceive us as a fake form of music. Don't see improvements as achievements if computers relieve us from playing instruments. We listen to our inner sense and move with the times like the internet. I struggle on, pushing through the crowds of common mortals with a muffled song that's only heard loud by our supporters. What the underground taught us, respect for the art. Hip-hop's an MC and a DJ, not live bands with guitars. Some other music genres wanna see us fall, creating fiction lies and bullshit like deceitful moles. But
I ain't got time to deal with jealousy.
never better me, stay out of my way and don't ever step to me, repeating pointless phrases like we talk over beats. Your talk is cheap, I like to see you rhyme in time with the beat rhyming achieves the ultimate goal that I aim for in life, to speak the wisdom that I hold and rock the stage with a mic.
It's called hip-hop, guess what? We're the industry joke.
We're not playing one instrument, in fact we play thousands. We got a ton of sample studios in our houses. It's not the type of shit to please the cynical folks, but guess what? I got no crimes being the industry joke. We're not playing one instrument, in fact we play thousands. We got a ton of sample studios in our houses. It's not the type of shit to please the cynical folks, but guess what? I got no crimes being the industry joke.
I'm sick and tired of explaining my position, unjustified opposition, but you wouldn't even listen, and the ballpoint's empty. Many ran out, but I'll be sticking around until the end of the bout, to see the crumble of ignorance and integrity rise. You won't open your eyes, let alone hear the sound as part of my life. They're all critics, but fail to criticize. I'm not phased, won't minimize, I won't change for any guy. And the echo from the underground is louder than ever. Don't understand my endeavor, but now I'm prouder than ever. Not after money or gold, my only soul can't be sold. I won't be silent, stand defiant with this mic that I hold.
Nobody likes us. Nobody.
I've got this culture that I'm living where the beats bang hard. I hear these ignorant views with no facts being bombarded to my face. You're out of place with no trace of a clue. I stand my ground with a closed ear, so talk to your blue. In the face on all this crap, mate, I couldn't care less. So keep independently striding straight towards the vinyl press, cause where this bedroom can take us, you wouldn't understand. Our roots penetrate deep, so through this mocking we would stand. We don't want your approval, just an art form that's real. We take black plates to press and work them on the wheels of steel. From the streets to the linomat, studio to stage, we live this culture every day and write our life from page to page.
It's called hip-hop, guess what? We're the industry joke.
We're not playing one instrument, in fact we play thousands. We got a ton of sample studios in our houses. It's not the type of shit to please the cynical folks, but guess what? I got no crimes being the industry joke. We're not playing one instrument, in fact we play thousands. We got a ton of sample studios in our houses. It's not the type of shit to please the cynical folks, but guess what? I got no crimes being the industry joke. I'm the industry joke, you know, the one you put your finger at. I'm missing out, but never knowing that's a music act. I sample songs and just get trampled on. They say I'm not a real producer, still I travel on and tackle wrongs. In my bedroom I wrote these words to break my verse. In the studio I dwell intent to keep this curse. At first I must open their eyes and make them look at what they took. Tried to shake us down, we couldn't be sure. And some of lead laughed at the craft of hip-hop. Now they're taking B-boys and making videos of pop. They're taking DJs and make them scratch the hard rock. They're stealing our beats and everybody wants a beatbox. So check the irony within the industry as I move through the taunts and people dissing me. We're considered a joke with no hope musically, but tell me who does everybody wanna fucking be?
It's called hip-hop, guess what? We're the industry joke.
We're not playing one instrument, in fact we play thousands. We got a ton of sample studios in our houses. It's not the type of shit to please the cynical folks, but guess what? I got no crimes being the industry joke. We're not playing one instrument, in fact we play thousands. We got a ton of sample studios in our houses. It's not the type of shit to please the cynical folks, but guess what? I got no crimes being the industry joke.
The joke's over. The joke's over.
For shizzle nizzle, it's the living pizzle. Fuck it. Yeah. We're not in the same league like Mini-Me and Jake Steed, doing a rape scene on the same team, And I gave your girl a crash course on how to make babies, and she pays me, and now she hates me cause 9 months down the track she wants a name for it and I'm not calling back. Fuck all like that, I just spit bars and working once. So don't say that I don't know how to serve a
You fucking bitches need to stop by stepping like midgets. You grab the microphone but look like hands missing digits. A privilege to spit the lyrics and rip your fucking ears. You think you're dope? You whackers act like quarterbacks. It's 14 misfits. Distinguish by infinite disses. Beginners get bitch slapped and wings from the swift action cats. They think you're all that, you ain't shit. In a barrel full of tits, your raps are still suck dick.
It full of fags with the funk. It's a drug known as Badab. Sick of fronters catching red from only posting on the net and saying they murder text while sending an SMS. They're penning some lyrics while wearing their mum's dress. The truth, sir, it's absurd. I'm distracted by the curtain, lushing slips and swinging hips. Always get me stuck for words, so don't step cross dress. Cause you cop a chin smack and find that with no teeth it's kinda hard to bust a rap. Fuck
in a life that's fleeting, departing, you're not succeeding or passing. You'd fail to make the grade, even with remedial marking. By reading, I'm sharp and proceeding, starting to leave you wheezing and gasping. You compensate for the sake of prominence, believing you're lasting. We elevate to a state of dominance, take your hatred as a compliment. While pop idols sculpt their figures, our mates are creating monuments. You think you deserve my respect, but you won't receive it. You're as likely to get a standing ovation performing to quadriplegics.
Back and forth so much the wax fractures. Somebody need to tell them cats to practice. You ain't that sharp. Players ain't there and your crabs is the whack.
I can rip a mic apart like I was trying to fix it while you're dying to kick shit. I'm signing your chicks' tits. Lying to rich kids, got them buying blank discs. Leave them home alone crying when they try and crank this. I'll take the piss out of MCs like nurses with a catheter. This word saboteur turns battle verses into massacres. Swerving through traffic as I'm caught by a train of thought. After hours staying up in the game like EA Sports.
Make way for the crow readers, rule straight to features. Beat you through the speakers, leave you curled up like a fetus. Try and beat this. We're like a bull rush down back streets. Get smacked when I woofed up, you dumb fuck when Slat speaks. This conglomerate is dominant and prominent. I'm rocking it, you build it up, we topple it. You spit it out, we cross the shit. Taking us out, nah man, you must be joking. Get broken, best stick to ass poking.
Yeah, you know who I am, the name lives on in infamy. I heard your posse track, you should call it the sympathy. Cause no one wrecks a get together like Certified does. Fucking up more kids' minds than Adelaide nightclubs. Put the straight guy and lay by your cruel raging fags. I step on you if you're full of shit like flaming paper bags. Heads keep on moving like a bang bus blowjob. So if you see me in a van, tell your bitch take her clothes off.
Battling me, that'll be an embarrassing mistake.
I choke you till you leave it from the battle in the neck.
Fucking introduction, fucker. If your daughter's home late, then you can guarantee the oars are probably touring your state. Staunching the place with the raps I so effortlessly crafted. The dirty bastard getting booted for touching bar chicks. Whether I'm battling cats or just spitting shit, MCs still get taken out quicker than Prince's ribs. In a scene full of queens and sloppy copycats, that's a sample of examples how to rip a posse track.
Alright, fuck it now, I'm gonna let loose like penitentiary. With enemies locked up together for centuries. Better be prepared for riots. I'm prepared to try to test your system. If that doesn't get to you, I will fuck your sister. Mister, restrain of thought or rampage again. Yeah, bitches back to get rougher than sandpaper, man. Bust raps like balloons in the hands of hoons. I don't have ADD, I just get strange on full moons. Once be that drunk in the corner with a smile that's crooked, but never sell myself short like Oompa Loompas turn hooker. You should have thought twice before you fuck with the certified wires. We rock mics and like twice before title fights. Yeah, I'm dope a full-blown smug fucker with the skill to move the crowd like a drug smuggler. For rappers who think they're ill with the tightest raps, you ain't shit to certified. I bet you're hypochondriac.
We're top shelf, like where the trophies are kept. This level head, the one and only phony's only some dead. These 14 B-boys destroying toys and trucks in manufacture, and we're raising the bar like Hugh Hefner on Viagra. Adelaide heads, better listen close to recognise we fight to the death like Braveheart. Opponent set to fry, we step inside the venue, taking over in a second. DJ Hacksaw, cap the record, show 'em how you reckon. Faggots collapse when they be hearing collapse. What's up, wait, rats? We walk on underground track. out, a definite end to moving heads, we rest on high ground.
Signing out from the hills in the south, because it's over for now, but we've had a return, no doubt.
Signing out, the time is now, put the fire out. A definite end to moving heads, we rest on higher ground.
Signing out from the hills in the south, because it's over for now, but we've had a return.
We arrived, like sun rays in the morning. We were storming through the fields while the rest of you were snoring. Rain was pouring, and a new day was dawning. Seed was falling, giving roots to the means of the forming. Started growing, grew a crop backed by basics. Took a tight grip of the craft, the harvest hand-picked. Average beatniks, the produce charming. Train of thought, working the land, quality farming. So take a look at exactly what you see. We be the crew from SA, working rhymes so easily. We feed from raindrops, framed by hilly backdrops. This is Slash on the mic, signing out, lyrical cash
Here's the
crops.
conclusion, no more illusion, the bruising now all visible. Individuals critical, analytical, lyrical. We spit it fools, the pitiful for way to the back. While we're creating the tracks, throw down a blazing attack. Time and effort to better the presence, but for now we're out of here. Loud and clear, the message received, that we'll be here for years. Sounding beers like Hawk in a celebration of fashion. Drunk, disorderly and packing a flow that you won't be matching. I'm more than you imagined, in every sense I'm a heptagon. Set upon the 7 seas in search of all the select I rise above the rest with meaning and clarification. I'll be back better than ever, forecast fucking up your station.
Signing out, the time is now, put the fire out, a definite end to moving heads, we rest on high ground.
Signing out from the hills in the south, because it's over for now, but we've had a return, no doubt.
Signing out, the time is now, put the fire out. A definite end to moving heads, we rest on higher ground.
Signing out from the hills in the south, because it's over for now, but we've had a return. There ain't no biting this, so step off. Levels will enlighten, kids, I'll strap you to the Big Ben in London. You see what time it is, it's show time. Ha, we wreck the stage to blow minds. Fuck beating around the bush, I'm going dead straight as the crow flies. Reach my destination in a matter of seconds. The fatter I wreck it, I'm tempted to be back on a record. And when I'm stepping around third base, let it be known there ain't no way that you can stop me, cause I'm destined for home. I slide and touch my foot on the bass plate around the catch. Another charismatic rapper from Black as I lace a chapter of what's hip-hop to put in the archives of death rhymes. Keep moving heads, big left, I'm out till next time.
Check, this shit's the illest, the killer track to finish this business. I'm spinning hits like rotations of whip and snippers, signing out with no doubt what I'm about. Taking sounds, making a pound as my pen releases speech I found. I'll search the deepest corners, the darkest rooms, to bring your soul to beats that I music consume. This is therapy for your stereos. This the end, like when the coffin's closed. Throw a rose, forever stepping out of shadows, looking for the sun until we become the ones that advance, moving past the negative. A fucking fool's retrospective, unexpected. Peace, I'm out, that's how I end it.
Signing out, the time is now, put the fire out, a definite end to moving heads, we rest on high ground.
Signing out from the hills in the south, because it's over for now, but we've had a return, no doubt.
Signing out, the time is now, put the fire out. A definite end to moving heads, we rest on higher ground.
Signing out from the hills in the south, because it's over for now, but we've had a return.
Give it up, son, it's all over. Give it up, son, it's all over. Give it up, son. Give it up, son. Give it up, son. Give it up, son. Give it up, son.
And I'm the fuck up out of here. Fuck up out of here. Fuck up out of here. Fuck up out of here.
Oh yeah, how you doing, B-boys, B-girls, ladies and drunks? This is the one and only infamous MC Flag, king of the hilltop, representing crossbred mongrels and certified wires. You'll be listening to the Moving Heads album, the new joint from Train of Thought. I know you're all feeling another hilltop sure shot. Big up to the Aussie hip-hop massive, representing and supporting the true art of Aussie rap music. Let's keep it flowing forever. You don't stop, you don't stop. Representing real Aussie hip-hop. Peace.
bomb threats and I raise the dead. So place your bets, I move heads like a porn star's bed. I move heads like pubs supplying free cold becks. And better yet, the barmaids are down for sex. And when it's my turn to grab the mic and get the people to move, it's like seeing heads rocked in bouts of full-time rules. Supply fools with a reason to be jealous. They tell us, you really think you're gonna stop the train of thought, fellas? We got express lines and I'm over inclined to move your head like a riot cop controlling the line. It's simply time for train of thought to enlighten the funk. I move your head like you were sleeping but spinning because you're drunk. I'm moving heads, my bitch slaps with you raps. No Teslas, I got this shit sealed like Sally's no gas. My nightcap is slapping wax upon the slip mat. You're like a plumber bending down, your style is butt crack. I lace a beat, let's stir footy club Guernseys and churn these MCs, freeze right into goat cheese. We're moving heads, so grab a neck brace and face the force of his 5 coming live when you're direct drive. Step to us lads and you'll be placed in decommission. The bandwagon's filled, so jump off into remission. In this second edition we come with tenacious narrations. We're moving heads like painted panels passing by the station.
Train of thought with the type of rhyme that'll derail you. Train of thought. Funky as dog shit.
I'm moving heads like a schizophrenic above the neck amputee, cross-dressed in red, committing buggery to a monkey. And if that doesn't get your head up and moving, then I strap her and reenact the French Revolution. Simply bruising your ears with a swift kick and snares that go the distance. I'm in this like pricks up in the hooker's business. Stop your lyrics, I'm true to the art. I move your head like consecutive farts from Detective Barjas. Grasp your head and gasp for breath. My pen reveals the truth like they were calling me flex. An unavoidable death is fates when you step to the train. I'll move your head until you're bleeding in the brain. Moving heads like car crashes and bars with half naked women pouring their drinks or a spa with Darth Vader. I can't be half rated or marred with dark hatred. It's a level head, I'm taking this art to far places. You know my steez, I got the best raps. I wreck tracks with the force of Matty Hayden in a test match. Deaf cats struggle, but still hear these rhymes. I elevate and stimulate your mind like beer and wine. Severely primed and kinda blatant, I'm on top of my game. Clearly defined and can't be faded, never opting for fame. Nothing to gain from taking aim at the profits. I'd rather lose my neck until I rest. My goal in hip hop is simply moving heads.
Train of thought with the type of